Well, good morning, guys. Greg with the G. Barker Adventure Chronicles, and we are in the Canadian wilderness. Day 1 is down in the books, and day 2 is just getting started. Well, good morning, Mother. So how'd you sleep?
I slept great.
Awesome.
Really
cool.
Good. So, glad to be back.
Yeah, it's nice to be back. So,
yeah.
Yeah, we got Chef Michael here cooking us up a big breakfast. Right there, we got some eggs. We got some bacon. Well, hey guys, we are done with breakfast. My mother's inside getting things all cleaned up. The rest of us, we're getting ready to pile into the boats. We're gonna head down to the end of Sollas Lake off that direction, and then we will be hiking about a half mile roughly along the river that goes between Cecil and Sollas, and then get to the other side by Cecil, and hopefully there's a couple boats there waiting for us. There should be. They usually leave a couple of them down there, so we should be getting those, coming upon those. So anyways, we're getting ready for the boat ride down to the end of Sollas. Okay guys, we are at the end of Sollas Lake, and we are now on the path heading towards Cecil. And basically there's an old blaze trail that's been here for years that we're walking down right now. So anyways, yeah, check it out. There's the crew. We got boat motors, we got gasoline, we've got fishing poles, we got everything you need to get a couple boats ready to work to fish Cecil Lake. So yeah, so far things have been pretty good. Haven't had too much problem yet. I haven't tripped or fell yet. That's always a good thing. So I'm usually good for one good tripping, knock on wood. But anyways, yeah, we'll keep tracking along, and we'll see you at Cecil. Yeah, but anyways, this hike that we have to make here across the ridge is about a half mile or so, which is normally is not a bad hike for half mile. But when you got all this gear that we're taking out with us, makes it a little more tedious. Okay, we have made it to Cecil Lake. Check this out. There you go. Cecil Lake. This is actually the good fishing lake. This is where we'll catch the majority of our eating, which is going to be walleye, or in the case of the Canadian version, they call them pickerel. So yeah, this is a good pickerel lake over here. And this is kind of nice. We got a couple boats sitting here. Everybody's taking a break. Looking good. So boats look to be in great shape so far. We haven't flipped them over yet, so we'll find out. But yeah, so anyways, we're gonna take a break here a minute, get boats flipped over, and start getting them out in the water. Coming up to the old trapper's cabin up here. We're gonna check it out and see what kind of condition it's in. Yeah, that's actually really nice shape. So grab that rock. We gotta see how we can find something to tie the boat off. Okay, jump on out, move us over. Okay guys, we are at the trapper's cabin. And you can see right here they got a nice little picnic table set up over here yet. You got your fish cleaning table over here. Have an old fishing auger down there for ice fishing. Nice new window in the cabin. And over here we got the back wall, some plywood. Looks like we need to do a little repair up there. The wall's separating a little bit from there. Yeah, what a view to wake up in the morning. In the wintertime when the trappers used to come out.
What a way to live.
What a way to live. Very remote, on your own little rock. Back in the 80s, We'd be ice fishing in the wintertime. We'd be at the cabin at Sollas, and then you hear a snowmobile coming in, and here comes the Indian and his wife, right on the back of that sled pulling that little trailer behind him. He was coming in from either getting supplies, coming back to the cabin, or he just dropped off some of his furs into town and was heading back out, and he stopped by and we'd chit-chat for a little bit. And here's the remains of the 2 beds that they had. All they had for beds was a couple like logs with basically inner springs on them, and they had just old mattresses. The old wood stove was just one of the inexpensive cast iron wood stoves. That's what they heated it with and what they cooked on. So all that stuff is out here yet, which is kind of cool. And they used to have a privy up on the hill up that way, but that's long gone now. We just went up there to see if we could find it, but it's long gone. So anyways, yeah, a little piece of Canadian history here about the trapper and his wife. And then the people that owned the Sollas cabin that we're in right now, after about 20 years or so, reached out to see what was going on with the old trapper and his wife, and obviously by then they had passed away. So they went and contacted his son, and they said, "Hey, what are you doing with that old trapper's cabin out there?" And they said, "Nothing." Says, "Why? You want to use it?" Said, "Well, we'd buy it from you." But he said, "No, you don't have to buy it. I'll just sign it off." So they actually came out here and they started doing some remodeling on it. So anyways, you can see right here, yeah, Josh just found the trapline cabin, because he had to register all of the trapper's cabins and stuff. We'll take a look on the inside. It's not quite in good shape right now, but you know, it could be a really cool place. So we get inside. Hopefully the water doesn't change too much. But here, we'll take a look on the inside here. Yeah, you got a nice little window over there. Right here you got the window overlooking the lake. What a gorgeous view. Got some cabinetry, some plywood. Yeah, they're in the process of renovating the trapper's cabin. So, but when the Indian was using, I remember over in this corner was one of the twin beds, and over in that corner was the other twin bed. Then they had a table, just a 2-person table right underneath that window back there. And then they had a little kitchenette set up over here. So they had the little kitchen area. And then here's where they had the wood stove, was in this corner here. And as you can see, the new owners have actually put a nice wood stove in here. It's an actual cooking wood stove. So not only can you heat, but you can cook with it. A few frying pans on the wall. If they ever get it finished, this could be kind of a cool little setup to kind of come out and hang out by. Wonder what they got in those garbage bags. Not that I want to open them up.
Probably insulation.
Could be insulation, yeah.
It's insulation. That one's ripped
Yep,
open.
insulation and stuff.
Oh,
Oh, they do have that little table is still there, yeah. So yeah, that's the old table. So anyways, I think we'll jump back onto the boat. We'll catch up with my son and daughter and see how they're doing. We're exploring today. We're having a good time.
We are.
It's fun, isn't it? Yeah, we went and discovered the old geologist camp too, which is downriver that way, or down lake that way.
Flip the toilet.
Yeah, all that's left really is the old outhouse and a little monument, and the outhouse has pretty much been eaten by porcupines, pretty much dilapidated, but I did find it. That was kind of fun, so cool beans. Anyways, let's continue with our adventure, okay, Josh?
Okay.
Let's do that. Goodbye, trapper's cabin. There we go, Cat and Josh at the helm.
Aye, Captain.
Aye, aye. Okay, we have went fishing, and we actually got fairly lucky today. So anyways, how many fish you guys got over there?
We kept 4 walleye and 1 perch.
4 walleye and a perch.
That's what we kept. We
Wow.
threw a handful
Kind of
out.
hold that up, Kev. Let me see that.
How many did we catch total?
Perfect. And then actually, Josh and I did get 2 that we landed.
I'd say 3.
No.
We got 2 that we landed, and then we had one that
Whatever you say.
got off the hook on us. So
I'm saying you're
that's still a pretty good day, though.
I'm saying I'm taking
Your
away
opinion
your
is
fish from
valid.
mine.
I get your opinion. Your opinion can be wrong, but your
Okay.
opinion is appreciated.
So anyways, yeah, we're going to head back right now. It's starting to get dark, so hopefully we don't have to get back too dark. So anyways, see you in a bit.
I have an opinion.